By popular demand, Travels of an Ocean Man, Hawaii continues. Right now, Big Island edition, rambling down to Mox.
Don't be one of those guys that falls out of the Jeep while selfieing.
We're here, we're cruising Big Island. Day one, Maklavena.
At the airport, I hopped in the back of our buddy's pickup. We were off to Maklavena. To get down to Mox, you need a good off-road truck capable of rambling down the Lava Rock Trail. Or you could also hike in. Within a couple hours of landing, we were on one of the nicest beaches in the world.
Yeah, dog.
Our friends provided some gear, we collected some firewood, and set up camp. Tonight, we sleep under the stars and next to the ocean.
Hey, watch this fucking sunset!
Read it in the sign, catch it on the warmest breeze, and watch it come from above, and wait a little bit longer, what will be, will be. I can feel it in the way, read it in the sign, catch it on the warmest breeze, and watch it come from above, and wait a little bit longer, what will be, will be. Playing music to the earth.
So we're just about to pull in to go diving with some manta rays here on the Big Island. Something you gotta do if you're in Kona. We're reached the dive site.
Oh yeah!
Gonna go check them out. It's a night dive, so we gotta wait for that sun to go down. Time to check out some manta rays.
What is a manta ray sign? That's a turtle or a slug. What's a slug?
I don't know.
We suited up, grabbed a light, and dove straight down about 40 feet to the ocean floor. If you don't dive straight down, you're at risk of getting hit by a passing manta, and these things get big, with up to a 12-foot wingspan. But don't worry, no one will be pulling a Steve Irwin on this dive. These guys don't have stingers. They say this is the #1 night dive in the world. I don't know who they are, but I believed it. So when Matt and Ann said they were going on this dive, I couldn't pass up the opportunity. Even if I was running on fumes from an eventful first night camping on the island. We get to a spot where the other dive groups had set up a bunch of lights and were sitting in a big circle. So we sit around for about 10 minutes with only a brief sighting. Man, this is getting boring. Our dive leader seemed to agree and decides it's time to move. So we're cruising along on what's turning in to be a pretty uneventful night dive. I mean, there really isn't much to see without the manta rays putting on their show. But then wait, he signals for us to have a seat. What's he see? There, one by the surfboard rigged with the lights. Maybe this spot will be better. Alright, grab a seat, watch out for the vana. That's what they call sea urchins in Hawaii. Okay, shine your light up, get the plankton to swarm around. It looks like snow in our light beams. That's their food. They gather around the lights like moths. And the manas, they'll come swooping in to eat it.
Jump over the fence that have less than no worth. Time in the forest to dig under rocks, or float in the ocean, asleep in a box. Sing just below all the churning and froth. Swim to the light source, or fly like a moth. So toss away stuff you don't need in the end.
A new day and a new adventure. Today we're hanging out in Waipio Valley.
Riding down. This road gets pretty darn steep. It's a good thing we got the right truck for the job.
Sitting here enjoying my nice cold refreshment and all these
Yeah, right?
See
hell of a road.
Maybe I don't have to go around, and I don't care what you're talking about. Maybe I just wanna I don't wanna go that road.
You ready, Tails?
Breaking myself.
First, we hit the beach to take in the scenery and prepare for our hike.
I don't wanna go that road. Breaking myself.
We hopped back in the truck and headed for Hiilave Falls.
Nailed. Arms and feet inside the vehicle.
The hike starts off pretty mellow, but you gotta be quiet so you don't piss off the locals who live in this sacred area. Technically, you have to trespass on private land to get to the falls, so we keep our heads down, our voices quiet, and the dog on a tight leash until we get past the homes of locals. You'll see a few lost and sometimes loud tourists at first, but before long, you're all alone in this amazing valley. The trail gets more and more challenging the deeper in you get, and before you know it, you're climbing over boulders and crossing through the waist-high river, holding your backpack over your head.
That's all right, man. We know we're on the right track. So I remember it a lot deeper. I remember it a lot deeper, though.
If you take all the right turns and cross at all the right times, a couple hours later, you'll find yourself under this amazing and powerful waterfall.
As long as I'm living, I know that I will always say I don't wanna go that road. Break yourself just to get a little closer.
Where we at?
Text drive.
Those are a little different than Leonard's, huh? Yeah. So on the last episode from Hawaii, we took you to Leonard's, and this guy gave an interview of his delicious donut. What do you think of these Tex-Mex ones?
Tex is way better.
Way better. Oh
Tex is
snap!
way better. Not only are they bigger, but they're like juicier and more filling and awesome and delicious.
Damn.
They're
His
better.
face says it all.
This is awesome.
Yeah, it's probably all over my face and I don't care. Because they're great.
Wow. Way better. I guess you got to come to Big Island for your malasadas.
Thanks, bud.
I don't know.
That's the verdict.
You want one?
I really like Leonard's. I'm not gonna lie.
We got a couple extra.
I'm not gonna lie.
Leonard's is
You want one?
These are less sugary than Leonard's.
yeah, totally
Yeah.
less sugar.
make them all fresh with
Yeah.
They're a little
They're still good as shit, but
like dough egg.
The good thing about Hawaii is wonderful. K-O-N-A.
So they
We got to hang out a bit with Auntie Julie and Uncle Jim at the Kona Brewery.
But yeah, so I'm like only child here.
We talked story over some tasty beers and food before going to meet up with Anahea.
so we're cruising here. Anahea's house is being very hospitable. We're about to go do some karaoke.
No,
If you're OG man, go a wannabe player.
Did we just kill it at karaoke?
Chilling.
At the
Say it like a Hawaiian.
karaoke you mean? At the old Lulu's?
Hell yeah.
Now was it Laverne's?
Laverne's.
Laverne's. The old Lulu's. Old Lulu's. Come to Lulu's. Come to Lulu's for the karaoke.
Lulu's, baby.
So we did some serious karaokeing last night. Al and Jimena are down today. They couldn't make it out to basically do anything. Barely woke up. Can't eat. They're hurting today. But I'm not feeling so bad, so I'm checking out Turtles Beach here. This right here is why they call it Turtles Bay. It's not its official name, but you can almost always find a turtle here. There's one. Well, Big Island treated us pretty damn good. Now we're just waiting for our flight to Oahu. Everyone followed on Big Island. It was a good week.